everyone, welcome back to another episode. Others POV after their confession, they both decided to enjoy their last day more freely. They both were happy that their parents reciprocated their partners reciprocated their feeling. Jungkook decided to go do something special for his theme. Now, when he knows Taehyung likes him too, it feels so good to know that the one you loved like you back. Jungkook felt the happiest man alive. He wanted to do so many things, but for primarily Jungkook decided to take Taehyung on an official date, as they had decided to accept their marriage with all their heart. Jungkook took Taehyung on a beautiful dinner date near the Eiffel Tower, which has a beautiful view. The restaurant had and the most romantic vibe. That was the reason Jungkook chose this place. He always wanted to take Taehyung there, but up until now they didn't take him because he wanted to take his lover Taehyung, not his friend Taehyung. Jungkook was so excited for his date that he got half an hour ready earlier before time. Now waiting for Taehyung was like torture for him. Jungkook wore a fluffy gray sweater that had big black dots paired with black pants and goggles. He also had a camera, the camera Jungkook loved to carry with him all the time. After waiting for 15 minutes, which felt like an eternity to Jungkook, he saw Taehyung coming out from the washroom. He was looking so handsome and cute at the same time that Jungkook felt like he was falling even more for Taehyung, if that was even possible. Taehyung wore a pistachio green t-shirt and jacket paired with brown jeans and a pair of glasses. He was looking so cute and handsome that Jungkook had no words to describe. Jungkook was on his happy bubbles when Taehyung came and snapped his finger in front of him. Jungkook came out of his imagination. "Shall we go?" Taehyung asked Jungkook, who nodded, and both of them get outside, sat in the car that Jungkook booked for their date. After around 20 minutes, the car stopped in front of the restaurant. It was an amazing restaurant with the view of Eiffel Tower. The place looked so romantic that I felt memorized by it. It was not like they didn't like the other places. They went in that last week, but this place was different, and maybe it was different because he came here with the person he likes and know that the said person like him too. The beautiful view of Eiffel Tower was with the amazing ambition and delicious food was perfect. It the slightest cold weather was like a cherry on the cake for their first official date. They liked it. They felt like he finally could have a life where he can feel loved. Once they finished their food, they decided to walk around and enjoy the winter breeze, giving them the reason to walk so close to each other that not even thin air could pass. Jungkook held Taehyung's hand while walking. Once they reached near the Eiffel Tower, they decided to take some pictures to add this special night to memories of their trip. After having some fun together, they decided to go back. Taehyung was about to walk when Jungkook stopped him. Jungkook took Taehyung's hand in his, making Tae face him. Jungkook looked at Taehyung, who was looking a bit confused. "Baby, I know it. In these circumstances, we got married. Was not easy, especially for you, but I am thrilled it happens, and or I wouldn't be ever get the person I love so much if we wouldn't get married. I would never have had a chance to have you here with me and tell you how much I love you, Tae. Jungkook said, and Taehyung smiled. He was happy that this happened too. Hey, I love you so much, and today in this city of love, I promise you that I'm going to love you forever. You will always be my priority, and I will make sure to maintain this beautiful smile on your face. Taehyung smiled at Jungkook's word even when they had tears in his eyes, but he doesn't mind them as they were happy tears. Jungkook then took out a ring from his pocket and Taehyung gasped as they wasn't expecting this. Jungkook put the ring on Taehyung's finger and his tears started falling. Jungkook then kissed Taehyung's forehead and wiped his tears. They maybe don't cry. I just promised that I would make sure you would always smile. Jungkook said and Taehyung glanced. They are happy ones, Taehyung said, smiling at Jungkook. The smile made Jungkook's heart full too. Jungkook was pleased that he was finally able to give the ring to Taehyung, the ring he brought for Taehyung years back, the ring Jungkook brought before he decided to tell Taehyung about his feelings, but unfortunately Tae and Yoongi got engaged before Jungkook could propose Tae. Jungkook looked at the ring and again he smiled, remembering that day. Jungkook never thought he would have a chance to give Taehyung that ring. It looks like something. Sometimes dreams come true after that lovely moment and a sweet peek on the lips. They went back to the hotel room. Jungkook, I will use the washroom first. You don't mind, right? Taehyung asked Jungkook. Yes, baby, you can use it first, Jungkook said, winking at him. Taehyung blushed, hearing the new endearment. Once Taehyung went in, Jungkook sat on the bed looking at the pictures they clicked today. Jungkook smiled and looked at the selfie. He then remembered how great that day went for them. If Jungkook will be honest, he didn't think that this day would come. When he came to the Paris, Jungkook never thought he would have Taehyung as his lover and he would get to kiss Tae in front of the Eiffel Tower in the city of love. Jungkook was in his thoughts when he heard the door open and saw Taehyung coming out of bathroom. In the bathroom with wet hair, Tae looked so hot that Jungkook felt holding on his breath. Jungkook felt his control is breaking. Look at Taehyung's hot appearance. Jungkook got near Taehyung and pulled Tae close to his chest. Taehyung felt a bit shocked. He wasn't expecting this reaction from Jungkook. What are you doing, baby? Why are you looking so hot? It's tough for me to control seeing you look so hot. Jungkook told Taehyung in his ear, sending shiver through Taehyung's body. Before Taehyung could reply, Jungkook attached their lips. He kissed Taehyung so passionately that Taehyung felt his legs getting weak. Jungkook then tapped on Taehyung's butt, telling Tae to hold Jungkook with his legs. As Jungkook lifted Tae in his arm, taking him to their bed, still kissing him like there is no tomorrow. Taehyung held Jungkook tight, kissing Jungkook with the same passion, trying to fight for dominance, but Taehyung lost it in the end, letting Jungkook lead the way. Once they got near the bed, Jungkook pushed Taehyung on the bed, slowly hovering over Tae, kissing him again. Jungkook was about to open Taehyung's robe when Taehyung stopped him. Jungkook immediately realized what he was doing and stood up. I'm sorry, Tae. I should have not done it. I'm sorry. You sleep. I will be back after freshening up. Jungkook said and ran from there, leaving a billboard. Taehyung on the bed. Taehyung was so shocked by everything. Why did Jungkook run like this? And that too after turning Taehyung on. And why did Jungkook apologize? Wait, did Jungkook think he made Taehyung uncomfortable? But that's not true. Taehyung stopped Jungkook because he was feeling a bit shy and wanted to tell Jungkook that he is weak, but it didn't mean they wasn't comfortable or didn't want to do it. In fact, they wanted to take this step in their marriage now when they knows how he feels for Jungkook and how Jungkook feels. They wanted to move forward in their marriage. They suddenly felt like killing Jungkook for achieving something and living there in such a situation before even listening to him. Taehyung decided to do something, but what he didn't know, so he called someone Taekook knew could help him. Taehyung took his phone and dialed that person's number. After around two rings, the person picked up the phone. Hello Jimin, thanks, said to Jimin once he picked up the phone. Jimin greeted him back, asking him why he called so late, as it must be already midnight in Paris. Tang told Jimin everything that happened yesterday and today, and how Jungkook confessed to him to how they spent their day and what happened sometimes before. Jimin laughed at his best friend's misery, but Jimin was also happy that both of them finally confessed. After composing his laughs, Jimin told Tae a plan. After the call, Taehyung didn't know if he had done right to call Jimin or not. Tae was not sure if he should go with the idea or not, but then Tae decided to go for it as he doesn't know what else to do. Jungkook, on the other hand, was scolding himself for losing his control. Jungkook didn't know what happened to him, but can you blame him? Taehyung was looking so hot that Jungkook couldn't control his mind. But what must Taehyung be thinking about him now? They must be thinking that Jungkook is a pivot. Yes, that's why they was looking so shocked. Jungkook should have thought Taehyung would get uncomfortable. Yes, they is accepting this marriage with his full heart, but now still they just started their relationship today, and Jungkook jumped on Tae like a fevered beast. Jungkook called himself awesome, then had a shower and went out, hoping Taehyung must be slept already, but was shocked. Jungkook to the core was Taehyung was lying on the headboard in half cloth, looking like a full course meal. Jungkook felt a shiver run down his body, seeing Taehyung, who was looking so hot that Jungkook could feel himself getting hard just by seeing Taehyung. Jungkook couldn't believe his eyes. Did he see right? Is it his Taehyung sitting on the bed looking so die hard? Jungkook felt like he is losing the last string he was holding on to control himself. Jungkook decided to ask him, what is this? Before Jungkook loses his composure and does something he shouldn't, what is this? Jungkook asked a bit, what do you think? This is cookie, Taehyung said in a needy voice, and Jungkook felt like his brain had stopped working. Is it true? What Jungkook is looking, is this really his thing? And why is Taehyung talking like this? Is he making it? He is making it so difficult for Jungkook not to go and jump on him. Why are you standing there, baby? Come here, Taehyung said in a commanding tone, and Jungkook started walking towards Taehyung robotically. Jungkook didn't know how, but he felt like he has to listen to Taehyung's command. Jungkook felt like he had to submit, saying this dominating and needy side of Taehyung. Once Jungkook reached there, Taehyung held him to a seat beside him. Jungkook did without even asking anything. Jungkook was like, hey, was hypnotized, and truth to be told, just was hypnotized by his husband Taehyung and his hot look. What is this, baby? Jungkook asked, with he finally coming back to his senses. What? You don't know? What is this? Taehyung whispered, leaning in Jungkook's ear in needy voice. Baby, I really can't understand what is all this. Jungkook didn't know what to say. He was shocked by the sight of Taehyung. Jungkook never knew his Tae could be this hot and bold. Also, wasn't it Taehyung who stopped Jungkook? Then why was Taehyung his being all bold and making him needy now? Don't pretend to be fool, Jungkook. First you kissed me, and when I felt hot and wanted more, you ran away without even listening to me, and now you are finally really asking, what is this? When I am here half clothed in front of you, really, Jungkook? Things it frustrated. What? But you stopped me, baby, and I felt that you didn't want this, so I went to the washroom as I felt embarrassed. Jungkook confessed. I didn't stop you, you fool. I was just about to say you to be gentle as I am away, but you ran away without listening. Things said he was really annoyed. But Jungkook was shocked. He didn't knew that Taehyung stopped him because of this. Jungkook thought something else, and now he really felt like a fool. You didn't stop because you were uncomfortable? Jungkook asked, looking at Taehyung, who glared at him. Yes, but you didn't want to listen to me, Taehyung said half. While Jungkook smiled nervously at Tae, scratching his neck. Jungkook was really foolish for coming to the conclusion. I'm sorry, baby. I thought you didn't want this, Jungkook said, and glared at Taehyung. But it's okay. We can do it now. Shall we continue? Jungkook said, moving closer to Taehyung, but to Jungkook's dismay, Taehyung lay down, covering his face with the duvet. Before saying that they didn't want it now, while Jungkook was sitting there froze in their place, as Jungkook didn't know what to feel, does Taehyung just deny him and sleep after making him wanted? Jungkook removed the door from Taehyung's face, who had his eyes closed tightly, pretending to sleep. Baby, I know you are not sleeping, Jungkook said, sitting beside Taehyung. What do you want? Let me sleep, Jungkook. Taehyung told Jungkook, you are not sleeping now, Tae. Not after waking Junior Jian up, Jungkook said, holding Taehyung from his shoulder. Jungkook, leave me. What are you doing? Taehyung said, trying to push Jungkook, who didn't let him go, trying to remove the seat totally. No, baby, now. No one is going to sleep. Let's do what you wanted to do before, Jungkook said, sitting on Taehyung and holding his arms. Just then leaned in to kiss Taehyung, who was trying to still push Jungkook. But I don't want anything, Taehyung said, trying to cover himself more while Jungkook was trying his best to pull it. Oh, really? You were so bold a few minutes ago. Where is my bold baby now? Jungkook asked while holding Taehyung's face and kissing him. Leave me, you rascal. Get up, you bunny. Taehyung shouted, pretending to push Josh, but deep down they loved it. Say you want it too, or I'm not leaving, Jungkook said, kissing Taehyung again, who was still resisting, but Jungkook knew his baby. Jungkook knew Tae is just being hard to get, or Jungkook would have stopped it long ago. Say you want it, Jungkook said, again kissing Taehyung. Yes, I want it too, Cookie. Now get up from me, you bull, Taehyung said, hitting Jungkook's shoulder. Oh, you agreed? With 3 kisses, I thought it would take at least 6-7 kisses for you to agree. but it's good. Also, baby, let me tell you something. Jungkook said, leaning in to whisper to Taehyung. What? Taehyung asked. I'm not leaving you. You shouldn't have tried hard to get. Jungkook said, hovering over Taehyung, and started kissing him passionately. This time, Taehyung responded to the kiss, immediately melting in the warmth of the kiss. They kissed for some time, enjoying the hot and passionate kiss. They broke when the urge to take oxygen got too high. Hey Ami, this is it for today. Tomorrow is going to be the last episode of the series. I hope you will love it. And whatever you feel about the series, you can comment it down. If you have any request and suggestion, share it with me. I hope I will reply you soon. Okay, bye bye.